Welcome back, everybody, to the Circus Show 24/7. And today we're about to get into episode 24. Oh, yeah, episode 24 of Young Justice entitled Performance. So, it's a Robin centric episode and long time overdue. Long time coming. So, you know what, everybody, we're going to have a good time today. Let's go. Okay, now this episode is what, a lot of fans, especially a lot of fangirls, a lot of fans been really waiting on this episode. An episode that revolves around Robin, that revolves around, Robin, the circus, and, just good old times. So we all love Robin. We all, cherish him. It's a lot of people's favorite, he's a lot of people's favorite character. So, this was a long time coming. So, does it deliver? Like, that's the big question. Does it deliver? And I think it does. I think this episode was more of my favorite top character development stories. I have a lot of good episodes that I like, but when it comes to just character development in the story, this is one of my top favorites. And I thought it delivered on everything that it was trying to do. I thought the writers did a great job in presenting it. The action was good. The storytelling was good. The way, just everything this episode, presented us. It just hit all marks for me. So now this episode, the plot for this episode was fairly simple. Like, usually when we get a Young Justice episode, we get very complex and very, you got to really think. You got to be on the mark. You got to pay attention. Them kind of episodes. But this one was simple. It got to the point, and that's what I like, because I had a long night last night, so I didn't want to think too much. And it told me what it was, and it stayed with it, and it wasn't no big plot twist or anything. So I like that. The plot was simple. The team goes undercover to the Haley's International Circus. They go undercover to try to locate a thief. Now, a thief that's been going around like Europe and been traveling around with the circus and just been stealing like high tech stuff to build like a weapon or something. So they, Robin and the rest of the team, excluding Aqualad. We didn't get an Aqualad. We didn't even get a mention of him. I was pretty down about that. I don't know why we didn't get a mention of him, but maybe he's still, in Atlantis or something, fighting fishes or helping out Aquaman's ass. So I wish we would have got something, but we didn't. So anyway, all right, the team, they go undercover, they try to locate this thief, and you see Robin sick. You see a lot of people getting sick, and you think when it first starts, you see Robin and the trapeze thing, and he's swinging and stuff, and he's not really on point right now. He almost busts his ass, but he recovers, and I like that. Now, during their stint doing the undercover thing, Robin, he gets sick. Like, everybody in the circus is getting sick, and, it's real suspect, all right? It's real suspect, and something fishy is going on. So, the team is trying to figure out what's going on. And what I really like about this episode, one of the standout parts about this episode was when Robin, kind of just took a walk and, just wanted to, gather his thoughts, because, he was in this circus before the Batman, before the Robin stuff. He was a part of this circus with his family, the Flying Graysons. So he takes a moment and he really, just thinks about his past and, his family's death. And, you feel for him. And I thought that was a very powerful scene, especially when Kid Flash called him and he said, yo, bro, what's going on? He's trying to talk to him. Robin kind of doesn't want to talk to him about it. And Kid Flash was like, you should have brought me along with you. And, I like what Robin said. Like, I didn't want you to, judge me or, question my thought and stuff during this mission. So, he kind of told, Kid Flash, I love you, bro, but, I can't, not right now. We can't do it right now. So I like that little back and forth with him and Kid Flash. I thought that was very powerful, and it really solidified this episode for me. And another thing I liked about this Robin episode and what Robin did was he's very loyal to the people in his past, like the people he grew up with in the circus. Now, it's a point where, Red Arrow's judging, the team like he does and stuff, and he's telling everybody like, yo, this, the ringleader Jack, he can probably be in this, and he could probably be, the evil guy who's scheming all this thievery and all this. And Robin sticks by, Jack. He sticks by the person who helped him in the Flying Grace. He sticks by his ringmaster, and that's what I like. He sticks up for him. And you don't get to see that a lot in cartoons and stuff. Somebody being true to himself, and that's what I like. I thought that was very powerful and very just cool that Robin did, because other than his father, Jack, and other than his father and Batman, I can see Robin really seeing Jack as, a father figure, because, he grew up with Jack. Jack showed him stuff. So I can see that, and I really appreciate, the writers putting that in. So, that was very smart, and, that gets a thumbs up from me anyway. All you see is Superboy. Oh, yeah. That's good. Oh, yeah. 10 minutes later. Oh, God. Getting weak again. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff right there. 4 minutes later. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. That's the stuff right there. Oh, yeah. Who's your daddy? So, yeah, I really, really like that Superboy part. I just thought it was funny. And, like, boy, he's getting addicted to them damn soup patches, man. Them soup patches, man, they're addicting. I think I want some now, because, man, but it makes him arrogant. It makes him a lot more arrogant to me, and he doesn't really think straight. So he probably needs to hold off on that. But I can see the writers really pushing that in a little bit more, and it being his downfall, not him dying or anything, but it just him. It's going to be his downfall. Like in patches, it's going to get him into a lot of trouble, and I can't wait to see it, because it's going to make for great TV. I can tell you that right now. So that Superboy stuff was excellent. Okay, so now the team ends up finding out that Jack, he's not the thief, and it ain't really nobody from the circus. It's this one guy. It's like a shapeshifter, and he's kind of taking shape of everybody and stuff and tricking people. And the shapeshifter's name is Pesticide. So we see him kind of mess with people and screw with people, and him really plotting this whole thievery and stealing like the tech and all this crap. So I like that. And he ends up stealing Superboy's powers, and he ends up flying and stuff, and they think it's from Megan, but it's actually really from Superboy. So I thought that was pretty cool that Megan was kind of blaming herself for a lot of stuff, but a lot of them powers came from Superboy, but everybody doesn't really know that. So I can't wait to see that really, really transpire, because that's gonna cause a lot of drama and friction between everybody on the team. And we kind of get to see Roy. He starts off a little arrogant, a little asshole, but we kind of see him kind of switch his little tone and stuff, and declare that he doesn't think that it's a mole anymore. He's sorry for being so arrogant. He really wants to be a part of the team. So I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. Him and Artemis had their moment. And by the way, Artemis looks amazing with just the way her hair was done in this episode. She looked amazing, man. She's hot for a cartoon, for a 2D cartoon or 3D, whatever you want to call it. She's hot. She's up there, yeah. So overall, like I said, man, this episode was good. It had a lot of character development. I probably missed something, but I'm going to try to keep it short today. But please like this video, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you thought. For my next Let's Talk Young Justice, that episode is going to be a part of my real world tape that I have to do. And I'm going around hanging out with friends and stuff. They want to see me they want to see me hang around and just have fun with people and stuff. So I'm gonna start taping some of that this weekend, and the Let's Talk Young Justice stuff that I'm gonna be doing is gonna be a part of that. So if anybody, all right, if anybody wants to send me video questions for Let's Talk Young Justice, if anybody wants to send me video questions for Let's Talk Young Justice, please do it as soon as possible. As soon as possible, because like as soon as you watch this, think of a question, record it, send it to me so I can record it, and you might be on my little real world tape. You never know if you want to do it. But like I said, like this video, comment, subscribe, tell me what you thought. Let's talk about this episode, because we only got 2 more before the season finale. Please don't spoil shit for me. I've already been kind of spoiled a little bit, and I really don't like that. So don't spoil nothing for anybody. And like I said, let's talk Young Justice. That's coming up soon. And my Superboy and Superman Go Back to Mars episode will be coming out in probably 2 weeks. Probably like 2 weeks. All right. I'm still writing some stuff for it. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do, what I want to say. So you just give it time. It's coming. I know a lot of people have been asking me about it. So Superboy, Superman Return to Mars is coming back. So just be on the lookout for that. And thanks for all the support of the real world stuff that I'm trying to do. And as always, guys, this is the Circus Show 24/7. Be easy.